she's working hard.
I mean to grow it.
You mean to grow it? Do you need help? We gotta turn it over. Like this.
You know what this?
Okay.
I mean really?
Can you get it?
Please. Bye-bye. Be careful.
Do you need me to help you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get a few of them and then I'll give it back. How about that? When it's not so heavy. The water in.
I'm gonna shut the door, maybe.
Why are we shutting the door? Oh, when you go home to your house, you shut the door? Looking at you. Smile at him.
Cheese. I married you.
You want to squeeze? You want to squeeze these? And this one? And this one? And this one?
Hurry, Mammy.
You need help?
I'm gonna help too. I'm gonna help you.
Okay. Can you get these?
These?
Them.
Really big one. I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, let me get the ones in the back, okay?
Hey, shut the door, me. Shut my door.
I gotta get the ones up high. Okay, now you can pick the flower. Here, I'll help you. Let's move this out of the way. You can stand right there. Right there. Now pick it. Can you get it? Good girl. Oh, Poppy.
All right.
One more? Here, let me get it. Good job. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. You got two.
Hey, how you doing? Coming to you again through the power of the internet. Beautiful day today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day today. Apple trees starting to pop out a little bit because of this beautiful sunshine we got going on. Gonna probably be a short video this week. Had the granddaughter over and we spent most of the day with her, and probably got a few shots I'll put in there in the video of her. She enjoys playing in the greenhouse, and Tucker's chasing something, I don't know. Anyways, took her to the candy store, old time candy store. She really had a ball there. Got enough candy to last her a lifetime probably too. I wanted to show you what I done with, you remember, I don't know, a video or two ago, I was showing you how my muscadine was probably gonna have to be moved because it was starting to take over the siding on the house. So my wife actually went out there the next day after watching the video and decided she was gonna trim it back. So she gave it a nice little haircut, which was, it worked out great. made it look a lot better. But I still I don't like it there. So I moved it. It wasn't getting enough sunshine there. And, well, I just didn't like it growing up beside the house. I think that's just not, you don't need vines doing that. They'll end up tearing your stuff up. So went ahead and moved it. And what I did was come out here in the middle of the woods, drove me a post in the ground. I don't know if you can see it real well, but tied me a wire to that tree. And then I tied the muscadine to the wire. And I think it's going to work there, as long as I didn't damage it digging it up. I don't like doing that when something's been established, you know, especially it hadn't produced much fruit, but it has been producing a little bit of fruit, and I don't like digging stuff up after that happens, especially on a grape or a muscadine, because it has usually one taproot, and they're usually not easy to get out. And if you cut that taproot, if you damage it very bad, it's over. So I dug down, found the taproot, and I found a taproot. I think it wasn't as big as what I expected it to be as far as taproots go, and it didn't go down. It went way out to the side and not very deep under the ground, actually. So I think I got it all. I don't know. I dug up as many roots of it as I could, put them in the hole, covered it up, put some good soil in there, and I'm hoping that it will, you know, we're not going to get any fruit this year out of it, I'm sure, but as long as it greens up, that's the main thing. I just want it to green up, and if it greens up, I've got plenty of room there. They say that you're supposed to set your poles like 20 foot apart. The reason I tied it to a tree is I didn't have another pole. I will probably eventually put another pole there. But you put your poles 20 foot apart, and then you plant your plant in the middle at 10 foot. And that's fine, I think, if you're producing. They say that gives you the most fruit. I'm not necessarily producing to sell. I'm just producing for my wife and I to eat. 2 or 3 plants should produce way more muscadines than we will eat. So I still think I have room right there if I want to put 1 or 2 more plants in there. And, you know, even though it's not the greatest what you're supposed to do, I think it will still work. And if not, I'll change it up. You know, it's your stuff. You do with it what you want. Oh, and then I was going to show you something else too. We had a barrel. Around here we like metal barrels because we can burn our trash and things in it. Probably isn't real politically correct, but that's what we do, is we burn our trash here, anything that's combustible. So we had a plastic barrel that at one time we were collecting, I don't know, rainwater maybe, I don't know, because we're, you know, hillbillies, I'm not sure. I don't think we ever actually collected any. It just sat outside and the rain filled it up, and we didn't do jack squat with it. But anyway, we had a plastic barrel. We weren't doing anything with it. Yep, there goes the loud traffic. And wasn't doing anything with it, like a lot of other stuff around here that we've got laying around, not doing anything with it. And Tucker decided to go for a swim in the pond. So he'll be stuck outside today. So what we done was Kim did actually. She took that barrel, that plastic barrel, and she cut it in 3 pieces, and she made her a couple little planters out of it, and I thought they turned out. There's that one, that's the top, and then we'll fill it with dirt and sticks and whatever to make some good compost there. And then there's one part of it. She got chicken wire around that one because I think she's probably going to plant that's to keep the chickens out, basically, if you want to know the truth about it. Yep, that's going to be to keep the chickens out. I don't know what she's planting in those. Greenhouse is still going good. Here lately, the nights have been cool. So it's hard to keep the temperature in there where they need to be. During the day it's fine, but at night they get a little bit too cool. I don't think it's so cool that it's going to hurt anything, but we've got a little heater in there. And it's doing the best it can. You know what I'm saying? I think as this week and next week goes on, I think the nights are going to start getting a lot warmer because things are really popping right now. Even the trees are starting to green out, and the pollen. I was sneezing like crazy last night. Do I want to go in there? No, not so much. The tulips. Ooh, it's getting hard on me. The tulips are popping. We've got several more that are not quite opened up, but they're getting there. We had actually a few more tulips that were opened up, but granddaughter needed some to go behind her ear, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. That is a kneeler. Not for praying, even though you could. Oh, but that is a kneeler. So when you're down planting or picking or whatever you want to do, you can get back up. Makes it a lot easier to get back up. Tucker, quit digging. I don't know what's gotten into him. But here lately, that dog digs holes all in this yard, and I don't understand it. He never was a digger. But now, he's a digger. Everywhere I look, he's digging holes. Hydrangea. The hydrangea is trying to pop out. Everything's trying to. Everything is trying to. So that tells me winter is over. Probably be one or two cool nights now, but I think winter's about over. Anyway, back to Digger. Digger dog. I don't understand. He's going on year and a half, I think, maybe close to 2 years, something like that. And he goes outside all the time, and I've never known him to dig. This year he has decided that he's a digger, and he has dug holes all in the yard. I don't understand it. I guess one day he decided to dig a hole and he found something and liked the taste of it, and now he just decides to dig all the time. I tell you, I don't care for it. It's cute, it's funny. It's not when you step in them holes. Tucker, back here. Yeah. So, I'm not sure what this is. This was an old home place down here at the end of my driveway. And so there's things that grow down here that we didn't plant. Aren't necessarily wild, but I don't know what these are. So I'm gonna put a little picture on here, and if any of y'all know, you can let me know. And until then, I'm just gonna wait till they bloom out or whatever they are, or get a better idea, because right now I can't identify it by just what it looks like. It's gonna have to get a little older. So hopefully I can get a decent shot of it. I don't know. It has no greenery on it, but it comes up into like a little, looks like it's going to flower. But there's 2 or 3 of them here, and like I said, I don't know what that is. There's another. And then there's a little one. I don't know. It looks like a buckeye, what we around here call buckeyes, but that's not what it is. It's the wrong time of the year for that. But it's just a stem with not very many leaves, and at the top is some kind of bloom. I don't know. So we're going to wait and see if it blooms or leaves out or whatever. That way I can try to identify it. But right now, at the beginning of April, I can't tell what it is. So I don't know. But as you can tell, there's jonquils and maybe a hyacinth, I'm not sure what that is, and some kind of bush that is not wild. Yeah. That stuff was planted there, and I don't know what that stuff is, but eventually we're going to take cuttings of like that bush and stuff and move up closer to the house. Tucker! Sorry, didn't mean to yell, but I don't know where he went. Come on. I don't like him going over there to the neighbor's house. The other neighbor's family, that's fine, but that one down there, not so much. And he's too close to the highway down here. So when I'm talking to you guys and looking here, I can't see where he's at. But if I don't let him come outside with me when I'm doing this, he gets a little bent out of shape. Yeah, he gets a little bit bent out of shape. So I think in the bed where we pulled up the muscadine, I think I might put some strawberries there. I've always, of course, I love eating strawberries, and of course the granddaughter, what kid doesn't like strawberries? You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm going to put strawberries in there, but maybe not. And here's what I mean. If there wasn't enough sun there for the grape or muscadine, whatever you want to call it, probably ain't enough sun there for something that grows low to the ground either. So I don't know, but I'm probably just going to move that bed. It's just a wooden box. I'll probably move that bed, and I may move it out there around the muscadine somewhere. I don't know. I don't want it so far away from the house that my lazy rear end has to walk way out there and pick strawberries, you know what I mean? But I think it will get more sun out there. But as you can tell, it's just a wooden box bed with a trellis, a cattle panel trellis. Don't you dig in there. So she could definitely use that trellis somewhere else. And I think I can probably just move this box to where it'll get more sunlight. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to move it because I know the box is going to fall apart. I mean, I can splice it back together. That's not the issue, but I don't know. You know, we parked the vehicles over here too, so that stops the shade, or that puts shade on the plant. So I just don't know. This other box here beside it really just has some garlic and herbs, maybe herbs and garlic. I don't know, it sounds good. That can be moved. Yeah, that can be moved. It's not that's not the issue. That is about it. she didn't have me too busy this weekend because we had the granddaughter over. We enjoyed the far out of her. And like I say, we took her to the candy shop, and then we went out and had pizza and had a pretty good time with her. And she spent the night, and then but she had a bad night. Last night she wasn't feeling good. She wasn't feeling good at all, and Kim, bless her heart, was up with her all night long because I was too lazy, I guess. Kim got up with her and was up most of the night with her because she just didn't feel good, and so now Kim's taking her a well-deserved nap. I think this little apple tree is going to do something this year. I don't think we're going to get, a handful of apples. We might get one. And if we get one, that's great. I'll take it. But, and then this one here needs straightened up. And I don't think we're going to get anything out of this apple. It's just not, it's running too late. Trying to straighten it up as we're sitting here talking. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think I'm going to put that stake on this side and tie me a rope to it. String, not a rope. String. Can you tell I'm a country boy? Well, folks, that's about all I got for this week. It's a beautiful day. I hope you're outside enjoying it. I hope if you had a granddaughter or a grandson or whoever, or just a son or a daughter, I hope you enjoyed them as much as I enjoyed mine this weekend. Get out and do something. Oh, that's something else that me and Kim did too. We took her little metal detector and we went down to the, well, first we went around the yard here a little bit. Wow. Wow. You get ding donks every 3 steps, and it's always a bottle cap or something, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we took it and we went down to the local creek here where we do a little bit of fishing and searched the gravel bars, the old swimming hole, thinking, we might find some good stuff. We didn't look hard, don't get me wrong. We were just enjoying the day. I think I found like a bullet casing, couple pennies. We didn't find anything of real value. Bunch of junk, pull tabs off of soda pops and beer cans and pieces of barbed wire and fishing hooks and things like that you wouldn't want to step on. We did find that kind of stuff, but we just had fun, and that's what you should do. Get out there and enjoy yourself, no matter what you're doing. Get out there and enjoy yourself no matter what you're doing. Well, we're going to go, folks. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Okay. You may hold them. Okay.
They've probably got one. You just have to ask them. Like a paper bag. What about that purse right there? You can find that shit in there. Oh man. Also like those gummy cigars. I used to get those when I was a kid. Like a nickel.
Here, baby. Okay. you like the receipt? Yeah, right.
I need that too.
You ready? Just as I say. You too.